Hello, this is Giselle with Vibe Check Tarot. I'm going to do an energy reading for the beautiful sign of Scorpio. Happy birthday to all my Scorpio babies. Let's go ahead and get started. The energy is... Okay. Oh. We have free will. We have mirroring nature. Attached, gossip. Get these cards out of the way so that I can place them down. Forgiveness. We have Leo energy. Outer turmoil, desensitized, visionary, and inner turmoil in reverse. Okay, this fell really close to the rose quartz, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And let me just kind of get started. It's almost like you're taking action on some things regardless of the outcome or the effects that it has on you. You're also mirroring somebody, and I feel like this is your partner that you're mirroring. You guys are both afraid of the unknown, and although you guys are in a serious, committed relationship, you get into a lot of trouble in various ways. There may be some type of self-love and self-worth that needs to be looked at. And either you or your partner have an interesting way of resolving problems. And there's a very, very big focus on forgiveness. There's a lot of fiery energy in this connection. It's very passionate, but it's also very, how can I say it? Leos have like that energy where they're the center of attention. So it's almost like you guys are mirroring each other for that attention or craving that attention from one another and acting in ways where it's not giving you the outcome that you want. Definitely see a future with this person. However, there is a lot of numbing to this connection. Almost like you guys may have had several conflicts, several fallouts, where you're almost numb to this connection now, almost feeling like you have them wrapped around your finger, Scorpio. And it's very apparent where you're just kind of like, yeah, we're attached, but you're almost like not interested when someone is so into you. Until you feel like you've lost them or losing them, that's when you kind of try to pull them back in. It's a little bit manipulative, Scorpio. There is a lot of battles and arguments and unnecessary conflicts that keep on coming up. There seems to be, unfortunately, a lot of inner work that needs to be done on both ends. There's a lot of undecisiveness because I could not pick a deck of cards to use to clarify this energy. There's a lot of like limbo energy, like always going back and forth on what you say, not standing on your word. It's highlighting where you're reflecting about things, but almost like it's once you're in that fiery energy and conflict in the midst of it, you just become very explosive. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Keep on coming back to this energy of a very push and pull. You guys have this illusion about one another where you're constantly like seeing them with either darts in your eyes or gaga like love emojis. It's a very conflicting energy. This is a very strange energy. And the funny part is you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's almost like you don't believe in this connection. You have a fear. Well, you both, because you guys are mirroring each other. You both have a fear of being left. And there's that outer and inner turmoil because of everything that you've been through in the past, because you bring a lot of your past baggage from previous relationships into this relationship where things seem to trigger you and things become very explosive. Let me get some more cards. Yeah, that's the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups. So you're constantly thinking about letting this connection go, but you're just not sure because you have the Moon card, the Tower card, and the Lovers. See, it's very conflicting energy. Like you want to walk away, or maybe you both want to, because you guys are marrying each other. You both have this like being drawn back to one another, right? You both want to come in and push and pull, kind of like a tug of war between the two of you guys. The Lovers card is here, so there's like a very sexual, intense attraction with this person. And it wasn't physically at first. It seems very, very sexual. Like this person really touches all of your, you know what I mean? But then there's also the Moon card because you're just not sure if you want to stay in this commitment. You're not sure. And again, you both are unsure if you guys want to be committed. It's almost like if you look at this card, they're both like uncertain about the future, right? There's so much uncertainty because the Moon card, the Moon is the unknown, not really knowing what steps to take, whether to let it go or to keep on going, to keep fighting. And you guys continue to mirror each other. But something happened recently that just kind of changed the dynamics between you two. Let me see. What is it that happened between you two? Let me get some more cards. Okay. You have Taurus energy. Practical, loyal, trustworthy, stable. Takes pleasure in beauty. Capricorn energy. This is somebody that's very hardworking, ambitious, but very career focused. You also have fulfilled in reverse. It was like I was saying, there's something in this connection that's just not fulfilling. There's some kind of doubt on both ends. You have the angel numbers and synchronicity in reverse. So you almost feel like your intuition is telling you something's wrong. And you have acquiring knowledge in reverse. So the connection is very intense and confusing. So you're both trying to understand the bond and more than anything, what it's trying to teach you, right? Let me pull some cards for your person's energy, and then I'll pull some cards for your energy to kind of see where you guys stand. This is for your person. Karma. I want to be different. Is it over? It comes back to this Tower where there was some type of event that happened in between you guys where you guys are both on shaky grounds right now. What is your energy? Oh, that came out fast. You fill me up with happiness. The funny part is that it landed on the inner turmoil. So you almost feel like this person really, really helps you get to your goals, but I almost feel like it's your financial goals. So you don't want to lose them over that. I never meant to hurt you. So it seems like you are kind of conflicted on how you want to be perceived in this relationship because you keep on going back and forth in regards to like, I really like them, I really want to be with them, okay, maybe not. You're so wishy-washy in your energy towards them. Let me get some more cards on this. You fill me with happiness. Let me clarify that. I want to say it's really based on your financial well-being, but let's see. The Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is really based on a financial partnership because they really add value to your life financially. How does your romantic interest feel about this situation? The King of Cups in reverse. It's almost like, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords. It's almost like they feel mentally, physically, and financially exhausted. They really feel like the dust is starting to like settle, where they're starting to see through certain things. Your whole behavior has really changed on the person that they first met to the person you are today. Runner and watching. So again, I feel like you guys are both mirroring each other. On both ends, there are fake accounts to stay up to date on both of your partners and your side on what you guys are doing, who you guys are talking to, if you guys are still together. There seems to be some obsessions around you both. Possibly people creating fake accounts to understand your guys' relationship. And it also feels like both of you are afraid of doing the inner work, more so on your side. Your fear of change, fear of the unknown, and you're really afraid of intimacy beyond the sexual. You thrive on sex. It's almost like sex magic is being used with your partner, but it's you needing constant validation. Otherwise, you feel like you have to storm out and cause this explosive behavior. I'm getting a song in my head. I don't know the title of it, but I can hear it in my head. So I'll put it in parentheses under the title so that you can look at it and see if it resonates with you. Let me continue going, see what else comes out. Okay. We have Virgo energy, which is someone that's very meticulous, someone that's constant, realistic, practical, and I feel like this is your person. We have courage, the willingness to confront any pain, any uncertainty. Again, I feel like this is your partner. We have family ties. Again, I feel like this is your partner. They may have children with other people or a past relationship that's very involved in their life, or they've had difficulty separating themselves from that. And you're really trying to work through this. And then we have cycles in reverse, which is we keep replaying the same story over and over again, and it never ends well. When are we going to do better so we can be better? So again, you guys are mirroring each other, and you guys are trying to figure out how you guys can stop this vicious cycle of popping off and then coming back together, whether it be sexually fulfilling your desires or financially fulfilling your desires. But you definitely have chemistry in the bedroom, right? But I want to make sure that it's not just that there's more to it besides the finances and the sexual chemistry. Oh, family and pregnancy, parenthood, or fertility plays a huge role in this relationship. There seems to be a heavy emphasis on what you both desire as far as parenthood in the future. And I think that's been a huge topic for your guys' relationships, and in order to move forward. Let's see what else. So it says shallow and chemistry. And I'm sorry, Scorpio, I want to say the shallow part is on you in the aspects of you feeling bored. You always want to have that attraction, that spark, that passion. But the problem is that it's not always roses and strawberries, right? Relationships take work, and it takes understanding your partner and working through conflicts and collectively allowing one another to share what your desires and dislikes and deal breakers are. And really understanding what that person's love language and fight language, how they deal with conflict, how they respond to conflict. Let me get some messages from Spirit to figure out how you should move forward. Guidance for you. Okay. Take a breath. Higher power and cleansing. And In the bottom of the card, I have the past. So in this connection, there's a lot of the past that gets intertwined with your current relationship. And that's becoming a big issue where it's causing a lot of conflict in between the two of you. There definitely needs to be some understanding and cleansing between the two of you so that you're able to move forward. Let me see what else. Oh, that came out very, very quick. See the bigger picture. Talk less, feel more. Shine and find balance. Really, the universe is telling you that when you get into these conflicts or you get into your head about whatever it may be, insecurity, past relationships, family drama, whatever it may be, to see the bigger picture instead of wanting to explode and say things that are just not necessarily true. This is really focusing on you feeling more, because some of the things about Scorpios is a very, very sharp tongue. So it's really telling you to take a deep breath and really feel more. Get into your energy of whether it's, if it's insecurity, if it's jealousy, whatever it may be, anger, take a deep breath and then find a balance in between the two of you. Remember, it's you both against the problem, not you versus them. Okay, I really hope that this helped bring you some clarity in your current situation. Keep in mind you have free will, so use your discernment when taking in messages and leave what doesn't serve you.